Hello everyone. Welcome to our English learning podcast. I'm Emma. Today I want to share a story about learning English. Many people feel nervous when they speak English. It is normal. You are not alone. Learning a new language can be exciting and sometimes challenging. The first step is to believe in yourself. Even small progress is important. Every word counts. When I started learning English, I felt shy speaking to others. I was afraid of making mistakes. But I realized mistakes are part of learning. Every time I tried, I improved a little. Speaking slowly helps. It gives time to think. Listening carefully is also important. You learn new words. Reading English books and stories helps. Even small daily reading makes a big difference. Let me tell you about a typical day. In the morning, I drink coffee and read a short English article. I try to learn 3 new words. I write them down. Then I practice speaking, saying sentences out loud. Even if no one is listening, your brain remembers. Repeating this habit every day makes learning easier. It is amazing how small efforts build skills. English is not only about words. It is also about culture. Watching English movies or series helps. You learn expressions, phrases, and natural rhythm. Listening to songs is fun too. Sometimes I sing along. It improves my pronunciation. Let's talk about conversations. When you meet someone, start with greetings. Say hello, smile, and ask a simple question. How are you today? Is easy and friendly. Then you can talk about hobbies, the weather, or your plans. Being curious about the other person helps. It also helps you practice speaking. Sometimes learning feels slow, but patience is key. Every day, even 5 minutes of practice can make a difference. Try to use English in daily life. When you cook, think about ingredients in English. When you travel, talk to people. Ask questions. Even simple sentences are useful. I remember my first conversation in English. I was at a cafe. I asked for coffee, and I felt nervous. But the barista smiled and replied slowly. I understood some words and learned more. It felt amazing. I realized speaking is possible. After that day, I felt more confident. Another helpful method is writing. Try to write a diary in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or your dreams. It does not have to be perfect. Writing helps you think in English. It also improves grammar, vocabulary, and spelling. Listening is very important too. Podcasts, stories, music, and YouTube videos. They help you hear English naturally. Try to focus on pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Shadowing helps, but listening first is the key. English learning is not only about studying. It is about experiencing. Talk to friends. Watch movies. Read books. Practice daily, even if it is just a few minutes. Consistency is more important than long hours. Let me tell you a story about motivation. A friend of mine wanted to learn English. At first, she struggled. She felt discouraged. But she practiced every day. Little by little. She watched English videos. She read short stories. After 6 months, she could speak more confidently. She realized patience and persistence work. Learning English can also be fun. Play word games. Learn idioms. Watch cartoons. You can laugh and still learn. Use your hobbies. Music. Cooking. Travel. Think in English while doing them. It makes learning natural and enjoyable. Another tip is speaking aloud. Even when alone. Speak slowly. Describe your surroundings. Talk about your feelings. Ask questions. Answer them yourself. It may feel funny, but it works. Your brain becomes used to forming sentences. Vocabulary is important. Try to learn new words every day. Use them in sentences. Do not just memorize. Words are alive when used. You will remember them faster. Grammar is also important. But do not focus too much. Understanding basic rules and using simple sentences is better than memorizing everything. Mistakes are okay. You will learn gradually. Let's talk about confidence. Confidence is the most important skill. Believe in yourself. Speak without fear. Every small conversation builds your skill. Celebrate small successes. Each new word. Each new sentence. Your confidence grows. Finally, learning English is a journey. Enjoy it. Do not rush. Be patient. Practice daily. Listen. Speak. Read. Write. Every effort counts. Remember, learning is a long process, but every step brings you closer to fluency. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired to practice English. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep learning. You are improving every day. See you in the next episode.